Warning: the following video contains flashing images.
Hello, 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 hello. Let's make sure that me sounds and stuff are working. Let's have a look. That's coming through. Okay, we good. Chat, hey, what are we doing? Solo one tonight. Ray is absolutely exhausted. He's had builders in and late nights and all sorts. So I was like, mate, go to bloody bed. If anyone doesn't know, he has got to be careful because he doesn't suffer with epilepsy, but he has had epileptic seizures when sleeping, and what causes them? Lack of sleep and stress. So I told him to F off and go to bed. But yeah, Scarfy, I know I answered just before I popped my face on screen, but what we basically did is did some extra, so rather than 5070s, they were 5060 Ti's or £600 cash. But yeah, also this has kind of died off now, but if I can show you a picture, I'll put it into chat after. Oh, I'll put my phone on charge for a second. Ray's got his P45. But no, I said I don't mind, I don't mind doing the live draw solo. I enjoy it both with and without Ray anyway. Just be mindful that as I'm on my own, it might be I might be slower at replying to comments because there's stuff that I've got to go through. It's not a Minecraft PC, it's a Blockcraft PC, okay, for copyright purposes. Although it might look like one, it's not one, okay? So yeah, but I'm gonna have a sip of Duval. Who else is in chat? There's a couple of newbies in here that I saw. So first and foremost, a huge warm welcome, a big blanket welcome to Comp City giveaways. If you are new here, don't worry. I go through how things work. I let you know who we are. You'll get an introduction to the team essentially. But yeah, if I miss chat, I do apologize. I do try my best to keep up anyway. Here we go. Trying to win this PC. What else we got? Everything's chatting. You can hear me fine. I can see that my just checks that the winners banners are working. Is the audio coming through? Yeah. Just testing. Just sound testing at the minute. Kieran, what's up? Lisa, Nick. Oh, this Duval's nice. But yeah, huge warm welcome to everybody. Howdy ho. What else we got? How we doing, Math? You good? Well, excuse me, you block draft. Aloha. Need to get red, orange, lava, chicken, PC. Ticket's gonna get a few more. Nicola, good luck. I know you like Minecraft. Yeah, a family like Minecraft and stuff as well. So, Robert, what's up? Just brought a smart kettle and it works wonders. Nice. I flipping love a Duval. No one's tried one yet. It's going to be on reverse because I'll tell you what I can do. Because I am... Where's transform? Because it's just me, I can literally flip this for us. Flip horizontal. Oh, it's weird. There we go. But now you can see. So yeah, Duval, try it 8.5%. And when my phone was on like 10%, I'll want to make a winner's call for the PC. The PC button. It's a 5090 PC, so absolutely whopping. Few rounds of toast at 9 PM. Oh mate, do you know what? I haven't had toast properly for ages. I just naturally cut out bread and pastas and stuff like that. I wasn't fully happy with the gut. Hello, Caitlin, life, you alright? How's what finished? Cole, we just started, mate. Basically, I have a little chin wag with everybody first. So I've not drawn anything. Don't panic. So yeah, I like to go through just climbing in. Yeah, no, literally, if you're just chiming in, bro, you probably got an easy hour, 45 minutes. I like warm up. I let everybody jump in and say hello, and we're a community here. Wish me luck praying to the RNG. Sapling, Connor boy. It'll be the last thing I draw though, Dom. You always save the best till last. He likes to move it. He likes to move it. Physically fit. I'm not physically fit right now. Good luck, Meg. Ray has gone to bed. He's been up like really late. Like if he catches a nap or something in the afternoon, he's been up like really late till like 3-4 in the morning. Cheeky. I love a Duval. I need to, apparently some Tesco's is like individual bottles, and I'm running out of this stuff. I bought, this is when I was coming back from Belgium, this one's flipping lovely. Haven't been on this since September, so good luck, Cole, good luck for you as well. Why have abs when you can have kebabs? I've not quite got abs, they're kind of there, but I'm not overly worried. I was like getting fat in the neck, and the stomach was a bit out, but shoulders are nice, you know what I mean? Just cut out a little bit, done. Anybody else? Shalom, Jackie. Kerry, hello everybody. I'm hooked on Hightail at the moment. Did Taylor's recently? Howdy ho. Did Taylor's recently? So, chat. I'll keep up with you as best I can. Like I say, it's just me. I sent Ray to bed. He's been having like several like late nights in terms of early morning, then getting up early and sorting stuff out, and he's got to look after his health at the end of the day. So I was like, go to bed. Whether he goes to bed is another thing. He said that he will go straight to bed, but he'll probably find something to do. He might even be watching us on his phone. Who knows? Now for when you drop off my PC, don't put it in chat, Kern. Well, not the full address anyway. You'll be doxing yourself otherwise. I'm on it with my issue, Scott. Nice. Hope Darla is as well. So chat, whilst you're talking amongst yourselves for a second, I'm going to get into the nitty-gritty, mate, of who we are. I'll come back to this competition because it went live tonight. It is not a Minecraft PC, it is a Blockcraft PC. But I'll come back. I just thought I'd highlight it on screen. Really excited about the builds. Yeah, I love the internal builds, chat. I love the builds that our PC Stig comes up with. But yeah. So, who are we? So first and foremost, if I'm new to your screen, I'll go straight into who our staff are. So we're a family-run business. We're based in Newport, South Wales. Myself and Ray launched this company back in 2020, so we're well established within this industry. So myself and Ray are the directors and owners of Com City Giveaways. We've got Mum, aka Candy. She's our customer services manager. We've then also got Chris, our Linguini / operations manager. If you know, you know. And between those two on the end, they're the ones that primarily deal with getting your prizes out to you. So Mum deals with all of most of your general inquiries, but also deals with sending out your cash payments and stuff to you. Whether you go for a cash alternatives or there's a cash prize as an instant win, Mum is the primary contact for that, and then Chris is the guy who gets all of your physical prizes and stuff sent out to you as well. Then, did I mention I love a Devel? Blaming that. Candy is the best. I gotta say that she's my mum, but Mum aside, to be fair, the fact that she's a family member, she is genuinely incredible at her job. And I don't think she realizes sometimes. I have said, you guys have said via Trustpilots and Google reviews and in person, like I love the rapport that Mum builds with you lot. And that's one thing that's extremely important to us here at customer services at Com City is our customer services. We're all from some form of telephony background, with the exception of Chris. He was more manual in terms of HGV driving, DPD driver, etc. and steelworks for a long period of time. But we, customer service at the end of the day is the forefront of what we do, and it's what's helped build us to where we are today. It's our, our level of trust and stuff is incredible. So a huge thank you for getting involved, and for those of you that are new and have actually taken the plunge and you've trusted in what we do. It means a lot. But at the end of the day, we do what we say on the tin. We're not going to please everybody. There are people out there that love to empty the tinfoil section and stop us all from cooking our Sunday lunches. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Candy is the goat of customer service. She's a darling. Candy has banter. You did mention it, Scott, did I? I wasn't sure, Gemma, if I mentioned that I like the Deval or not. Thank Chris for me. Please, Scott, my telescope has delivered today. He might be watching. Chris sometimes watches the live draws, but he also likes to sit around in his pants when he's off the clock. So who knows? Who knows? Who knows? No sickness. I live in the pub, mate. If you give me a pink of your hammer, 3 pints for life. Well, I can't give you one. That would be unfair. But if you win one, we'll take discounted pints, because at the end of the day, you're still a business. We like to look at the business. I'm not that daft. I play 5M. It's a toxic place. Johnny Reese, you have not missed anything. You just it's just me nattering and getting everybody up to speed on who we are, what we are. The PC will be done last though, so if you want to go grab yourself a pint, a cup of tea, whatever you've got in the house, Johnny boy, you can do that. Me and the boyfriend are drinking Prosecco, playing darts this evening. Hope you have a good stream tonight. Oh, what are you playing darts to? You in the Heart or you in the Kings? Do you know what? I might get myself a dart set, Caitlin, if you're still watching. And actually give it a go. I quite enjoyed the other night. It was good. It was good. It was good. I mean, I do claim pints for my colleagues at work. I reminded who the one, so that sounds fair. So yeah, you've got a feel and a look for who we are as a team. What are we? So if we're new to your screen, Comp City Giveaways is a competition website. We are based in Newport, South Wales. Like I said, we've been going since 2020, so well established within the industry. Every single prize that you see on the website has a guaranteed draw. There are no rollovers. There are no extensions. We don't move the goalposts. If you've entered a competition and it does sugar honey iced tea, although it's gone 9 o'clock, I can say if it does shit, we can... we still and will guarantee the draw. Playing at my house, yes, 100% get a board. I could get a board. Actually, speaking of boards, mind, Caitlin, we need to like kind of reach out to like the darts mates and stuff as well. Like, but yeah, we got the brand new Winmay Blade X on the site. Comes with a stand, comes with a surround, comes with the dart holder as well. 5-year warranty, the first of its kind. From a darts board company, £1.50 an entry, and that is ending on Monday. But yeah, great. Like, yeah, we're going to try and get some more dart stuff on the site anyway. Thanks to good old Littler. He's getting everywhere. How are we doing, Janet? You good? Isaac, what's up? Target, Scott, 100%. Target? What for? Oh, fair prize. I'll let Killian teams know. Yeah, legend. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I meant to let like Chris and all them know. So basically, I've got a friend who's part of some darts teams, so it'd be cool if he could spread the word and get the dart stuff talked about. Just got 2 punk out of the fridge. I do like punk. That's Brewdog, isn't it? I like a punk. So I've explained who we are, what we are. How is it you enter a competition? Now I'm gonna have to. I know this competition's amazing. That's got a 20 plus grand prize as the main prize, but this is brand new. It was listed this evening, and I'm going to talk through how you enter a competition. But first, I'm going to go through some photos of the Blockcraft PC, not Minecraft. This is ready to go. Slightly different this time. We're going to actually change up how we do our instant win PC comps because we want to sort of mix it up a bit. Basically, you've still got a chance to win a PC, but there's other bits and bobs involved as well. This is 50p an entry, so we want better odds for you, essentially. So rather than do 10 lots of 5070 gaming PCs, which hasn't actually been performing that great for us for a couple of months now, we've improved the odds. There's 50,000 tickets rather than, 128,000. Awesome PC, built in-house by our awesome team, but you've got an RTX 5070 gaming PC or £1,000 cash. There's the Switch. There's loads of £25 cash. So if you go through, there's monitors, there's the PlayStation 5 Slim, there's a chance to win more stuff. I like it. It's a good setup. So it gives you a chance to win a 5070 gaming PC still, but there's cash prizes up to £500. So have a look at that. Let's say just 50p to play. The odds are immensely better for you as a customer. And did I say I love this build? It's almost as much as I like the Vals. I've never really played Minecraft to the full extent, but I've always appreciated it. And this build was a good vision to the PC. You want to get the burnt peanut PC? I'd buy every ticket for that bad boy. Burnt peanut? What? As in peanut? As in the flipping VTuber? So that is live right now and available. So how do you enter a competition, chat? So I'm going to go through the process of letting you know how you can enter. Now you can apply this same logic to any competition that is on the website, so as I say, but I'm going to use this as an example. Get your tickets in basically. So select how many tickets you want to enter in for, go through the checkout process, complete your payment. Once done, you'll be met with the thank you for your order page. Now that's going to outline what you spent. It'll outline what the website is randomly allocated to you in terms of your tickets for that order. But if you're entering an instant win competition, which is normally heavily influenced in the title, you can see instant wins. But there's also, what I was just scrolling through, is what we call an instant win table. So every single instant win competition has one of these. You went nuts. I bet you went nuts because you had £100 store credit for free today, Dan. Plus whatever money you might have spent on it as well. But yeah, so the instant win table is updated in real time. So we're going to use the name Joe Blogs. So imagine Joe Blogs is lucky enough, goes through checkout. They've completed payment. They got ticket 60 in their order. We would then owe them £1,000 cash or an RTX 5070 gaming PC. Now that would show in the thank you for your order page. The moment you complete your payment, it'll let you know that you've won and with what ticket number. If you miss that prompt, don't panic. You receive a follow-up email confirming your instant win, and that'll let you know what you've won with what ticket number, and you'll also have a claim form as well, which will you can then choose your cash if you want the cash alternative or if you want the prize. It's a straightforward form to fill in to claim your prize. So nice and easy. That's how entering a competition works. That's how you can win potentially an instant win. But there's other stuff on the site as well. We're running this till the end of next month. So there's no live draw for this particular one. But it's just 50p to play. And there's chances to win anything from a £10 store credit up to a £500 store credit. Once you've won from Monday to Friday, we will credit your account within 24 hours. If you win 500 quid, that basically gives your wallet £500 to spend on our website. And you could win some really awesome prizes because we've got other instant win competitions. There's the £20,260 main prize comp that has loads of cash and tech and stuff as well. There's the sim racing. There's a ton on the website, and we'll probably pop some more up in the next sort of like 24 to 36 hours. So keep an eye on it. So I've gone through who we are, what we are, how you can enter a competition. For the live draws, you might be wondering how we pick our winners. So we upload our entry list to the website. So basically, the reason comps currently close at 8 PM and we go live at 9, it gives me a chance to get the entry list on the website for you. And this is what they look like. So they will outline what we're drawing for. This sold out. I need one that didn't sell out so we can show you. PC one. So an entry list will show you what we're drawing for, the total amount of tickets that should have sold. So remember I said earlier, every single prize we put on the website has a guaranteed draw, no extensions, no rollovers, meaning if a competition doesn't sell out, you will see that there are missing ticket numbers. This starts at 3, jumps to 5, and then as I say, from 10 to 13, so on and so forth. If a comp doesn't sell out, obviously not all of the tickets sold either. So nice and simple there, why that would happen. In terms of picking our winners, we currently use Google's RNG. So go to Google, type in random number generator. I'm just going to hit enter and refresh it. And we use Google's RNG, which is integrated. I think that's the highest ticket range, I believe. So yeah, chat, if I can have numbers from you, anything above 130k in chat right now, and I'll show you how RNG works. Don't tell me they cashed out the Pokemon. They did, Chris. Yeah, they did. So I've got a pre-order for it, hence why it's back up. It's 15p to play. It's not doing that great, but it was doing that until the end, and then it sold out. So I had a feeling you'd go for that, Matthew. My name's First I Win. Jonathan, I know you want that PC, so good luck, man. Good luck. And I know you bagged. What would be crazy, because so Jonathan in the pre-live won £10 store credit. He said he's putting it all on the PC. And we have had that, mind. We've had it where people have won store credit and walked away. Yeah, Matthew, no, Ray, I've explained about that already, and I think you were here at the beginning of the thing as well. Scott King! Ryan, I'm sorry I missed your stuff. Anything else? Oh, wow. Again, chat, bear with me. It's just me, so if I miss any comments or something, I'm not being rude. I've got to get through what I need to get through to make sure that anyone that's new here understands what and how we do what we do here. Mega manifesting for tonight's PC. Rebecca, good luck. We play Darts Daily here now. Since it's I need to get the mental mass back in the game with darts. And I think actually it's quite a good game mentally, because once you start doing the small fry, playing 301 or 501 for example, then getting those down and getting that quick mental mass in, I think would help with your memory, helps with everything else. And I did enjoy playing the other night, so I might get a setup here, but it's just that fact, if you miss and it goes into a wall. Goes into a wall. Anything else I've missed? Again, chat, if there's anything important that I've missed, feel free. Don't spam chat, but feel free to repeat if you need to. I'm winning tonight. An old gypsy woman told me. It's okay, Scott. I got you, man. Darts counter app on your phone. Wins all the time, Scott. Yeah, I would like to. Well, to be fair, so in bar work, I was always good. You could order like, I don't know, 4 or 5 varying drinks, and because I knew what the prices were, I was very good at mental maths there. Because but more so patterns, and that's what darts will become if you get more consistent. So that's kind of what I'm doing as well. Making a Smite PC. Smite in what sense? Smite as in, because Smite for me also falls into like Black and White by the Molyneux brand that did Fable originally. 501 darts counter on your phone. I might do that. So what numbers have we got, chat? Let's scroll up. We got to put the boobies in. So we got Matthew there with 800813. And then we'll go with a high one. Actually, we'll go with a Caps Lock King with 5891234 I think it was. So chat, imagine this is a competition that I'm drawing for. Basically, all I'm going to do, as we can see, is I'll line the mouse up with generate. I'll lift the mouse up. And I just literally click the left mouse button. Each time that I do this, we're going to randomly find a number between that number range. If we land on an unsold number, all I'm going to do, chat, is come back to the screen, line it up with generate, click it again, and we keep doing that until we find all of our winners. Nice and easy. Lovely jabbly. Now you'll have to bear with me a little bit because I'll be updating both the live feed here and I'll be updating the Excel sheet on my left. I've got like a screen here. So it's like a little spaceship here. I think some of you have seen my setup, but for those of you that haven't, it's like 3 screens. So if I'm looking to the left, it's because I'm getting the stuff moved over to there as well. Yeah, eventually I think we'll do that once we've built the crowd a little bit for darts. It's one of the well, I think this is like the biggest bundle that we've done because we're including the stand. We've done like the surround, the board with darts and the step-up bar. But this time I thought I'd include the stand because then you can pretty much have it anywhere then if you haven't got a door to stick it to the back to or something. Multitask away, Scott. To the left, to the left. Oh! I know why Lisa did that now, you bitch. To the left, to the left. I'm going to be stimming to the left all night now. You're a batch. I have no tickets, just here for the banter. Ryan, I love it. Do you know what? I like that. Smite MOBA game. Oh, I've not played that. You missed the beer subject earlier. You need to P.O. box my local brewery. Does a mean... Ooh, cream egg stout. Yo. I like a stout, mind. If you... I don't know how long you've been here, John. So I like Guinness. I think anyone who likes stout likes Guinness. I like the Black Heart from Brewdog. And I like the Cold Drop from Tiny Rebel. Ooh, cream egg. Would that work? I think that would work. If it's like a caramelly, like sweet flavor, it probably would work. To be fair. To be fair, my new one is currently my name. Hello, give me whatever. I haven't seen what that represents, so I don't think that would stick to me. So next we would have 1 ticket on the sim comp. Guinness is the goat. I love a Guinness. Cream egg stout is insane. I think it sounds good though, Caitlin. And you know I like a Guinness. I do like a Guinness. New Beavis. Mate, Beavis and Butthead. All I think about with Beavis and Butthead is I am Conholio. I need TB from my bunghole. I'm Conholio. I need TB from my bunghole. I need to show that we're live before I dive any further. So today's date and time, chat. Ignore this tab. It's when I initially got it open. Hit F5. We are now nearly at 9:30 on Thursday the 29th. That's mad, isn't it? 21:29. Thursday the 29th of January 26. So yeah, we are alive and ready to go. Now chat, what am I drawing for this evening? So I'm going to go in the order in which I'll be drawing for. So we'll be doing the choice of Xbox pad first, the choice of Warhammer 40k Combat Patrol, the Pokemon Sword and Shield Lost Origin ETB. We've got the MSI Mag monitor. These always do really well. Let us know what monitors you might want to see on the site. Sure, it's Control F. I don't think I've got that on there. I think I deleted I think I deleted the Control F thing on it now. Website. So yeah, let us know what monitors that you might want to see on the site, because the They're sort of cheaper, but really good quality in terms of being 180 hertz and 1440p. They're brilliant for 15p an entry. But if you want to see some sort of higher, we've done like the Alienware, which was rated #1 in 2024 and 2025. We've done the Meg high-end 4K monitors. If there's anything you want to see, 1080p, 1440p, let us know your preference. Either in chat or if you're in our Discord, there's comp suggestions, and if you're in our community, in terms of Facebook, you can pop it in there as well. We got the Razer Pokemon bundle of 250 quid cash, the Ninja Prestige 2-in-1 coffee machine versus the KitchenAid mixer, and that had a £250 cash return as well. There's the Steam Deck OLED 1TB or 425 quid cash. There's a Nintendo Switch 2 with 4 games or £500, and then last but not least is the Leviathan PC from come on, Chill Blast. Brain blanked, or £3,000 cash. So as I say, you can choose what you'd fancy there, but that'll be the last thing that I'm drawing for. So if you're in for the PC, you can go make a cuppa, you can go grab a pint. If you've got a Deval, oh, is Mike Daly in chat? Mike, did you? Yeah, you are. Samsung Arc. Arc didn't do that great last time we did it. And have you seen how big the Samsung Arc actually is? We've got one in the office for our little sim racer thing. I feel like Mum would want the kitchen mixer, but I want the coffee machine. You'll have to flip a coin then. It's a choice of either or. Odyssey G9, okay. We can do a G9. Do you want the new G9, the OLED G9? I think the price has gone down now. Both my husband and I bought tickets tonight without telling each other. Looks like we're feeling lucky. Corinne, I hope you or your husband win. I did catch earlier on in the chat, just before I went live, that you've had a bit of a rough couple of weeks / months. Health wise, I hope you're keeping okay now, and fingers crossed RNG lets you win something. Lets you win. Oi, Philip boy, hey, what are we doing? Milk monitors. Okay, Alan, I like that. £1 million comp. I wouldn't be doing anything that big. That would be way. The thing is, you guys can't sell it a $10,000 comp or a $20,000 comp, so. But if you do, we do want to do more cash comps, by the way, chat. You know, when you start seeing, even if they're like £1,000, £5,000, 10k, get everybody involved, because the more that those comps get close to selling out or sell out, it means that we can obviously make sure that we can do more of those. If you want to see more cash on the site, get involved. I mean, one of these, yes, it's an instant win competition, but chat is 69p to play. The main prize is £20,260. So yeah, get your. I'm not on the cider, mate. The only reason I put it in this, so it is in a cider glass, to be fair to you. But I'm actually on these, dude. Oh, that's flipped. I need to flip it on this one as well, do I? Duh. Properties. No, I don't want properties. I want transform. Transform. Flip horizontal. There you go. I'm on the Duvals. Sorry, I normally flip it the other way, so it looks like I'm kind of like facing that way with Ray when we go live. You know. You know. Ladies come for a dinner date with Ray. Ray's a taken man, as am I, so yeah, we can't do those. We can go for a little cheeky little beer date or something. We can do that. Won't be doing Disneyland, Alan. What we have got in the pipeline, we just got to double check a couple of things with a provider, as we will be doing, like, well, with ourselves, we can curate, because me and Ray have been enough, is an Iceland trip for starters. We want Japan in the mix as well, so we'll be doing something like that. What else do we have? But there will be a couple of like curated trips that you'll see, and then we can build up to the likes of Disneyland and stuff. That's no issues at all. That's no issues at all. Here's link in case I need a cream egg texture, in case that. Yeah, pop it over. Well, you're in the inbox because I sent you I topped up your wallet, didn't you? I'll check that out, because you can order, I assume. Yeah, I'll give those a little go, and then I'll be like, courtesy of Jonathan's. What's the word I'm looking for? And it says description then. Recommendation. Bosh. So, yeah, well, just use Google Translate, innit, Con? Just use Google Translate, mate. Your mother's a cow? That's not what I said. Well, it's what it sounded like. Right. Chat, so I think I covered everything. Let me just cover all the bases, because chat's been interesting. We've had a good laugh. Who we are, what we are, how to enter, showed you that we're live, RNG demo, mates and matesesses and everything in between. Let us find some winners. So first draw of the evening is the choice of Xbox Pad, chat. Really good odds, sold out as well, between 1 and 65. So you're going to get to see RNG in action for real Zeus. So chat, without further ado, in 3, 2, 1. 39. Now this sold out early, which means that we're going to find a winner first time. Was it 39? My brain might be 69, and I thought I got to sanity check that. 39 is there, and the winner goes to, not the winner goes to, the winner is Hannah Skris. Congratulations. You bagged yourself a choice of pad, obviously subject to availability in terms of the colour that you want, but we will try our utmost to get you what you want. Show us what you got. So I've got, yeah, you're going to be a wee bit slower because I'm putting Hannah's deets onto our little tracker as well. And then I'll format it later. There you go, Hannah. Congratulations. Lovely jubbly. Didn't do Disney Tokyo due to time constraints, but Universal was great. What did you say there as well? To be fair, with Japan, anyone who wins it for the time in Tokyo, there is Disney World there and also Disney Sea for the Osaka Kyoto time. There's also Universal World with Harry Potter Nintendo area. Yeah, it does. Yeah, one day I do want to go to Japan. I would love to go to Japan. I love the culture. I love the wacky food and stuff out there. I'm not, don't hate me for this, but I'm not vegan or vegetarian, so like the food out there looks absolutely incredible as well. So I am, yeah, I like the idea of Japan. I like the idea of Japan. Pokemon Ray from Ray's 50 quid. Probably, Connor. I don't know if it was, if you were in the recent one, I can't. So what me and Ray did is when I did the 40 ticket version, me and Ray split the list half and half. And we did put people in for varying things, so I'm not sure. Can't wait the winner joins the live with you and the fun banter I would do. See, that sounds good on paper, right? It does sound good on paper. It'd be cool to like somehow get people in. And how would you get them to join? We'd have to figure that logistics out. However, if the wrong thing was said and we were shut down for whatever reason, not a good idea. Not a good idea, because some people might be a bit too pissed. Some people might have an agenda. You just never know these days. So if the wrong thing is said, yeah, no. No. Yeah, to be fair, I could get rid of this like Control F stuff. Wait, is my Control F still working? I must have deleted the file from my download file. I'll have to try and find it. So we got a winner with that. We are now looking for the choice of Warhammer 40k Combat Patrol. This is between 1 and 200, chat. Let's get it zeroed out. Let's get it zeroed out. Come on now. Come on, chat. You know what we're doing. Between 1 and 200. 1 and 200. In 1, 2, 3. 175. 175. Did that sell? Did it sell? It did. That looks like a new name as well. Yes. So just sanity checking quickly. One more time. We're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, Mark Tector, you bagged yourself some little minifigures that you can paint and take into battle, good sir. Let's get this sorted. Congratulations. Matthew Tector with ticket number 175. Let's get your name popped here. 175 and your order number. I'm doing okay at multitasking here, considering I'm on 8.5% alcohol in my system. There we go. Lovely. Wrong matcha. Shame, Connor. Sorry, Tom. That 5090 looking real nice. Shan, good luck. It'll be the last thing I draw, so the Leviathan PC is the last thing I draw. You called me live when I was streaming. I did. You hung up. I'm joking. You answered. You haven't, Dan? No. I've been chatting Sugar Honey Iced Tea to the community. Alan, honestly, probably... Now, I like my... So, have you tried... the closest I would say it taste. Is it Le Chouffe? Or Le Buff? Like the blonde beer? It's one of those I need to see the name to pronounce it correctly. If you've tried that, it's that kind of flavor, but a little bit deeper and quite a bit stronger. Yeah, Duvel. So Duvul. I have seen them in Tesco. And Ray spotted where LaBouffe, Shia LaBeouf, Leffe, that's the one. It's got the really cool logo as well. Leffe Chouf. We got there. I think I just mixed the words. But there's also a Citron one of these, which is 9.5%. So yeah, I would try those. So if you like that kind of blondie beer flavor, definitely for you. What did I try in Rotterdam? God, that was nice as well. I just can't pronounce it, and I'm normally quite good at some pronunciation of foreign words. Am I greedy for 150.92? Still in shock that I won the instant win. Oh, Shan, did you bag a 5070 PC, did you? Need to bounce. Good luck to all winners. Wish it was me. Bye-bye. Ryan, take care, dude. We'll catch you soon. Thank you for jumping in. Ashay Super Dry. Oh, is it Ashay, is it? Ashay, the one of the Indian beers? I do like a blood orange in the summer with ice. It's quite sweet, but in the summer through ice, yeah, love it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Nature of the game, my man. And it's one thing that we always say is please play responsibly. So I can't just throw out a PC. But, oh, Lucky Buddha's another one as well. But yeah, that sounds good. It's Japanese. I do like a Lucky Buddha. That's good. Good. Right, Pokemon Sword and Shield next chat. Just sanity checking that is what I'm on. It is. It is. This is between 1 and 170. Really, really good odds. Was only £2 an entry. There is, I know it's been really popular. The last time we ran it is the Phantasmal Flames, only 20 tickets. It's £10 an entry, yes, but there's only 20 total tickets. So it's a 1 in 20 chance to win a box like that for a tenner. Right, Sword and Shield, Lost Origin in 3, 2, 1. Dan, that's fine. There's no worries, dude. No worries. Japanese? I thought it was Indian. I don't know why. I think it's because of the font. Got Lord of the Rings in the pub in my head now. They come in bites. I'm getting one. Yes! I need to rewatch them soon as well. Oh, Leon! Dude, mate! Mate, do you know what? I love the videos you were sending in our business page. So Leon, I also featured you recently on our winner stuff as well, because you were the gent who was playing Destiny at like 200 frames, and then someone commented like, "Oh my god, I could just about get 40." Ah, sick. It's nice to put an alias to a name. Nice to put an alias to a name. So mate, yeah, that's what a win as well. And I know you were after a PC, but mate, if you got a 50, so you stream, right? Because I've not had a chance to tune into your stream. The other thing that you can do, if you win the 5090, is you could technically turn your 5070 gaming PC into your be-all and end-all streaming PC, and then get your max graphics and everything else you need from your main rig, do a little Elgato connection, and a bosh. So if anything happens, the game crashes on your main PC, your 5070 streaming PC will still be up and running, fingers crossed. Very rare that both are going to shut down at the same time. But just a thought, because it's something that myself and Ray have been tempted to do just as backup if anything happens to our PCs whilst we're live, and obviously doing these live draws. It's extremely important that these live draws are live for good reason. That we've been tempted to get like little mini PCs just as a backup. Should be good, but you know what I'm saying? So good luck if you're in for it. So Pokemon TCG 58 did it sell? What's 58, wasn't it? 58 is there, and that goes to Connor Brown. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Congratulations to Mr. Brown. Where's it gone? NEG properties. Get Connor's name in. Bosch 58. And then Connor Brown. Again, chat, I'm just looking to my left because I am getting our little spreadsheet sorted. And Ray's not in bed yet because I've seen he's been replying to someone in Discord because we got a fellow Newport in there, official Reegs. Hello from sunny Newport. Ray's like pissing down at the moment. Nah, always sunny in Summerton, man. Okay, yeah, it's hammering it. I need to react to that. Actually, I don't think it's raining here. Oh, it is a little bit. Yeah, I can see the lamppost getting rather wet. Oh, legend. So what I'm going to do, Lisa on Twitch has just popped in our community pages again. So if you're not in Discord, if you're not on our Facebook community page, there's the links. Feel free to join. Get yourselves involved. Get yourselves involved. Those moves. Mate, you should see me. You should see me on the dance floor, Shab. You should see me on the dance floor. He's finding himself, Phil. He's just tired, man. Like he's been like going to bed silly late, and literally as he was talking, I could hear it in his voice how tired he was. I was like, and he was mentioning about you know, not that we need reminding of his epilepsy, love him, because that was not a very nice thing to be the opposite end of the phone with when Carly's ringing you. But as I say, he needs to look after himself. So I said, mate, I'm happy to do the live drama. Just go chill, go to bed, and then we'll start again in the morning. Kumbranistan! He's Pakistan! Right, Connor, congratulations. So, we have the MSI Mag. This is 180Hz, 1440p monitor. 27 inch, 2400. Yeah, mate, always helpful for anything. Took us a good while to kind of learn that. For anyone that ever gets into business, and I don't mean the competition industry in general, just business in general, you'll be working more hours than you realize for at least the first 2-3 years, depending on what business you get into. And yeah, you definitely need to be mindful of your health. So it's been nice now that getting Mum on board and Chris on board there at Freeze, they've got obviously a set structure and shift pattern, but it frees me and Ray up on times when we need that space to be able to step away and take a bit of a breather now and again, which is lovely. Yeah, definitely. Between 1 and 2400. Chat, let's find a monitor winner in Un, Deux, Trois. He's fine. Chat, he's fine. He's just tired. Get well soon, Ray. Get well. Get well soon, Ray. Get well soon, Ray. No, he's just tired. It's just being mindful of his condition. Luckily, there's been no further seizure since November of 2024. 2024, yeah. 2024. But it's just, you know, if he pushes it too much and stays awake for too long, and any sort of stress factors that come into play could happen. Get all disease. It is. Well, as I say, I think people are starting to realise now. Let me just find a winner for this monitor, and then I'll get into that for you. Because I think a lot of people will realise how open myself and Ray are about certain things, especially with the business and health. And we've had conversations over mental health and everything else. But yeah, 1757. This is for the monitor. And again, we're not for everybody. We know that some of you are like, oh, I want to draw swap him really fast. Well, we're not a wham bam thank you ma'am here. We like to take our time and have a chin wag with the community and keep you involved, really. Right, 1757 is this. 1757, the monitor goes to Connor's cousin, Isaac McGregor. Just imagine him like this now. Imagine him stepping up to the line. Isaac, congratulations, you bagged the Mag monitor. Oh, I couldn't get the arm movements properly then. Couldn't get it properly. 1757. 1757. So yeah, where was I? So yeah, so in terms of that, like we like to look after the community and keep you guys involved. But the first year of Com City, like me and Ray were probably doing like between 14 to 80 nowadays. To keep things flowing. God, there were times where when stuff would sell out, like we'd only be doing a few competitions at the time. Stuff would sell out, we'd just go live at random times of the day. There was no structure. There was no work-life balance. We didn't pay ourselves for the first year at all. So it was kind of surprising when we got to meet our accountant and we were in a little bit of profit back then, that it was like, yeah, we can pay something to ourselves now. And it's a lot of work, and I feel, well, myself and Ray have, it's funny because like any other jobs, you take advantage of the sick pay. Here, myself and Ray have not had a sick day, other than Ray's obviously had times where he's obviously had to have a timeout and stuff because of his health, in terms of like the hospital and stuff when he had a seizure. But there was a day, I had like, when I mean flu, I don't even think it was man flu. To the point where Ray had to turn up at my door to see if I was still alive. It just KO'd me, like knocked me horizontal. I was gone. Other than that, it's probably the longest time I've had off, and I still did little bits in the morning. I was just KO'd from the night before. But other than that, I still did a live draw that evening, just honey lemoned it. And I think when you work for yourself and you work for a business that is family run for starters, and you've got an awesome community behind you, you naturally have that drive to, one, try and make the business successful, two, make sure that you're looking after your customers, and I think three is why we've got quite a heavy personal approach almost. We're quite personable, I'd say. But again, for some people, oh, get on with the draw. But for us, we like to take that time with you and have those conversations, because it's important. You spend money, you're the reason that we're here at the end of the day. You've got to think of that as well. I know you thank myself, Ray, and the team for doing what we do, but without customers, Comp City's not going to be here. So it's the one thing that we're thankful for, and that we always either give a little bit back or have these conversations with. So yeah. So right, Razer Pokemon bundle now. Let's go. Small business owner over here. I'm an artist, so I create for the business, and it's hard work. The hours fly by. My husband helps now, especially these days. Yeah, it's crazy, and that's the thing. So the crazy thing is, obviously we had like other job roles and stuff as well, but the crazy thing is that what me and Ray did as a team, we've now been able to create jobs out of. That's how busy it can get in this line of work. And I think there's a lot of people don't realize what goes on behind the scenes. Obviously, you get your haters, you get your tinfoil hatters, you get people who think, oh my god, if you double that, you're making this amount. Well, I'm sorry, but businesses have to make profit to survive. You don't go to Tesco and moan that they do a markup on, like, milk's probably about 10 pence, for example, 10, 15 pence, because they buy in bulk, but they sell to the, especially if you're doing like Cravendale, I like, because it's filtered and lasts longer. Cravendale's like 2 for £4. I bet Tesco gets it for like, figuring it. Just replied to him and posted on the page. Oh, okay. What's this now? Oh, we got some drama. Ray's not got the bed. He's on Comp City UK. But yeah, like I say, there's a lot of things. What is it on the page? Which page? The community page or main page? I'm gonna say main page. I'm off chat for a sec. Oh, hang on. Was that it? Oh, this, excuse my French, but this knob. So I replied to him earlier, so I was the first reply here. And for context, this was on, did I send it to Ray? No, I think I sent it to her. So for context, I replied to this guy earlier, basically. And he was shooting down the fact that this guy won a 50/60. So this is Neil commented on an Omnipresence advert of ours, and he won a 5060 Ti plug-and-play gaming PC bundle, just so you get a full background. And then says, RTX 5060 Ti is nothing to boast about, keep it. So what's Ray said? Who goes around online finding posts about 5060 Ti's and then feels the urge to post RTX other than nothing to boast about, keep it. This was on a winner's post where the winner was very happy, blah, blah, blah. Gavin Brees is virtue signaling. I know what that means. So let's see what he said. So I said to him, for some people it is even more... So I basically said, well, for some people it is even more so if they didn't have a PC in the first place, which Neil didn't. Hence why it's been set up on his dining table. And then I also said there's other parades for you to find no, I'm sure. If you don't know the context of that, I meant go and piss on someone else's parade. So what's he said? There's nothing, it's not about, what? It's not about giving people things they may not have though, is it? It's about making money. You purchase items at a discount. This is kind of funny actually, because I was just talking about business to make profit. You purchase items at a discount, then raffle them off, generating 10 times what they're worth. Yes, an individual may win something significantly more valuable, but hundreds or even thousands lose out. Don't sugarcoat your sad way of making a living. This is so funny because we're on this exact same subject. So there. Who said raffles aren't how we make money? We are a raffle company, and your comment still shows you're a pretentious a-hole dissing someone's Neil for wanting 5060 Ti. Nothing wrong with the 5060 Ti, Mr. Moneybags. And 10 times your maths is way off. Is your life that sad that you need to virtue signal that you're loaded by saying 5060 Ti is nothing to boast about? Keep it. On a gentleman's winner's post. See, and that's the other side of ComCity. That's what we've got to do. How we doing? You good? That's what we got to do. That is literally business. Sorry, you have to deal with bell ends. Imagine seeing someone genuinely happy. I'm catching up with this now. Probably thinking this is my... Yeah. And then it's weird. We've said something and then he's just attacked the business. Now, as a business, we have to make money. We have to make profit. If we didn't make profit, we wouldn't survive. And if we didn't make profit, we wouldn't be able to do the draws at the end of the day. And I'm sorry, what's his name? Gavin Priest? Gavin A-hole. At the end of the day, myself, Ray, my mum, Chris, we can all sleep well at night knowing that we do what we say on the tin. We survive as a business because of our customers, and that's so funny. It's weird that we were kind of going onto that chat naturally. Ray swings in and says, have a look at this guy, and it matches what we were looking for. I like that. Eons ago. It's not a proper job. Anything else? iPhones cost nothing. I guess sold for hundreds. 76% of people owning small businesses are overworking themselves to find life balance, if I remember that. So Peter, I would agree with that stat, to be honest. Myself and Ray and so Mum and Chris are lucky they're on they are on contracted hours, so they do their Monday to Friday. Myself and Ray, because of having a team behind us in terms of family, we now get a little bit more work-life balance. But like last weekend, for example, because of the where we did the 35 quid for 50 quid store credits or like comps, etc., or tickets into comps, me and Ray were working till like 6 o'clock on a Saturday. We did go out in the evening then to sort of have a breather, and then the same Sunday we were doing the same Sunday. So and I think you naturally want to work more when you run your own company, to be fair. Unless you've just joined. What a sad bell end. My son was never owned a PC. More than happy to play. That's what I mean. What? Kid. I said, you're greatest man on earth. You must be. Adopt me, please. You asked me not to sugarcoat, so there you go. Go with someone else's brain instead of picking on Neil's. There's a switch in my head for knobs like that. Got 1%, so when I win, you won't get through to me, Scott. That's no worries. Whoo, shut up, Gavin. Piss. His mother should have swallowed. Please grant me the grace to deal with these FTARs. Amen. If you ever see anything like that, don't go too far. What I'm going to say is don't go too deep. If you land on an advert and you see an a-hole like that, kind of speak your mind, but don't go witch hunting. And don't go to stuff that's going to get you banned off Facebook. But you know. And yeah, you're right there, Mike. We're 100% aware. That's one of the reasons I think we spend time, like, crying out loud, we've just spent 10 minutes or so now of dealing with this person before going to a live draw. Because we're not about, don't get me wrong, as a business, we need to find winners and etc., do the live draws. But we do take our time on stuff like this. But yeah, issue there, new raffle sites are legit. But we're taking steps. We've always uploaded entry lists. We've always had our faces on screen, But yeah, it's just about that. Do you know what? I said that to Ray 2 draws ago. Oh my god, Earl White is still on Facebook. What's he done right this time? I started my own art business last year, and it's hard. What is you doing then, twats? And also, Corrine, like, is there anything, like, what kind of stuff do you do? And yeah, true. Potentially, ComCity did make Ray epileptic. To be fair, it's business, and I don't understand that. That's what's crazy is like people don't complain to Tesco in terms of like markups in Tesco. And we don't like there might be points that, especially as a business, as all businesses, we might have to put our markup up slightly to survive. But overall, our markup is fair and we need to cover the prize. But what I think people forget as well, because we guarantee the prize, if that comp doesn't sell out, you've technically lost money on that comp. Whereas if it does, great, yes, I'll take you cover the prize, we cover some of the marketing and stuff like that. But people don't realise that. They just think it's big bucks. Because they say, oh, you try. Even if his maths was correct. So let's just for argument's sake say Gavin's maths was correct in the moment. So Gavin Reese, is it Gavin Reese? if we were doing 10 times the amount of what the product was worth, if that comp didn't sell out, we've not made 10 times the amount. So like his logic is flawed. It's flawed, which is just crazy. I do draw everything, family portraits and animal. Oh, nice. Feel free to, if you've got like a website or something, mine, feel free to put it in the link. I'll copy and paste it so it goes to Facebook and Twitch, mine. If you've got like a proper web page and stuff like that that people can commission stuff, mate, happy to support business and stuff. Or if someone mucks up and accidentally ends a comp early, yeah, we do. If it's our error, if it's human error our end, the comps will still go. It was quite a big comp, yeah. I think for all the little ones that I messed up, Ray covered the cost with his caca. It was brilliant. But we're human. Mistakes happen, and we will still guarantee the draws. But yeah, and the same with Corinne. If it's something in terms of share the Facebook page then, dude. And Corinne, same with you. I design for clothing. Designers for illustrate alternative and fun designs people turn into clothes, bags, mugs. I've recently been diagnosed with FND. Oh, no way. And honestly, hard work, been at 5 years. Also sing, flipping out. You're like the master of all trades here, Corinne. Probably didn't help my health. Well, yeah, learn to balance. Learn to balance. Roughly that for us. Based on our market, roughly, yeah, 50% is what we aim for on a comp, and that just covers the prize. Anything more than that is something that then goes towards, obviously, the cost of the prize further, staffing, marketing. Like, marketing is not cheap. So, yeah, 100%. Business has got to make money to survive. End of argumento. Right, so, nice little diversion chat, but if you're new here, you can see that we're passionate about what we do. We love our community and we share these things with you. So, anyway, Razer Pokemon Bundle now, I believe it is. Yes, a Razer Pokemon Bundle or £250 cash. Number range on this between 1 and 320. Happening, Aaron, Aaron. That's the name that I cannot not say. Aaron. Is there a Jay Qualin in here? Oh, mate, Reese, marketing. Marketing is not cheap. Let's just say, hang on. I'll just say minimum 6 figures per year. So, marketing is not cheap. It's not cheap. Not yet, Matt. You've been lucky. We got distracted by an A-hat on our social, so we were talking about that, talking about how we run as a business. So I'm here on the list. I've got a little while to go. So we got the Razer Pokemon Bundle that I'm just about to draw for. Then it'll be the Ninja Versus Comp, the Steam Deck, the Nintendo Switch Bundle, and then the Leviathan PC. Balance is hard. Okay, so chat, this is... Link should work for you. So I'm going to share that for Corinne. More than happy to do that for you. That's across platform there for you. Drop it in here, Twarts. You're not selling the product. That's what I mean. You're not selling an individual. If your product costs £1,000 and somebody spends £5 on a ticket to win, hasn't been due. Yeah, exactly. D-Nice, Stan, don't start me off. D-Nice. Yeah, Torch, drop it in here. I don't mind helping, especially as we've just been talking about how business can be hard sometimes. Happy to help stuff out. Might not do much, but again, drop your link in here. And what I'll do then is I can share that, like I just did with Corinne. So I'll do Corinne's again. Beauty of this is it'll go across Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube for people as well. So that's for Corinne's stuff. Was it Inspired Designs? So yeah, do that. It's something me and Ray need to do. We've been talking about it for a while. We've been so busy. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes as well with us at the moment. But me and Ray want to go to like our local businesses and try and support them in some way. It's probably been answered earlier. What happens if the instant wins don't get drawn when draw ends? If the instant wins don't get drawn, they don't get drawn. They're part of basically they're a promotional extra for the competition that's running. The main prize will always get drawn for. Anything that is an instant win that isn't found, then we don't draw. draw it. It just goes in either if it's something we got in stock, we might put it into another competition. But a lot of our stuff, we've got good suppliers that we'll order them to you directly. So if they're not found basically. But we always draw for the main prize. Yeah, the word draw and an instant win don't go together. An instant win is something that you can win whilst the competition is running. Then the main prize is part of what we do as a live draw then. Hope you're well. Brandon, not seen that name in chat for a while, man. Hope you're keeping all right. People complain about Lottery 2 with million stuff. Yeah, the thing is you get, I bet you get less complaints with the lottery than you do with competition sites. Facebook. All right, cool. So this is, so you're Trafford, you are Twarts, yeah? There we go. I'll share that for you now. So check out that page as well. See if there's anything that you want commissioned and stuff by Trafford there. I've seen businesses happy to grow up. Yeah. Boosh. Do that. Done. Yeah, we've done it before. We've helped other comp sites are direct competition, no, but we've done it before. We've allowed people to share their streams and stuff on here as well. But right, so we have the Razor Pokemon now. So I'm going to go onto the big screen so we can see it. Smurf, good luck. This is for the Pokemon Razor bundle in 3, 2, 1. Boosh, 94. Yeah, whilst we're on the subject, Chris, may as well, just to keep it fair on this stream. It's not something we do every stream, but I think based on where the conversation went on today's live draw, it just makes sense to be able to support small businesses. Right, Razor Pokemon now. 94, did it sell? It's not there. It jumps from 93 to 95, but 2 people went off there. So all I'm going to do, Bosch, in 3, 2, 1. 106. 106. 106 did sell, and that goes to Adam Garbett. Congratulations, you've bagged the Razor Pokemon bundle, good sir. I'm going to pop you in here. So yeah, I'll try and get through this quickly and as efficiently as I can now, because time, not that it's running over, we don't have a time limit on our live draws, but I think that was quite important to challenge, to be honest. So we got Adam Garbett. I'm just putting him in here. Ticket number 106. We've got you as well. A lovely babbly. Right, next now is the choice between the Ninja Prestige 2-in-1 coffee machine versus the KitchenAid mixer. Or you can take the cash alternative. The choice is yours on this one. So number range on this between 1 and 266. Is it 266 or 226? 266. There we go. So in 3, 2, 1. 204. Oh, yeah, Julia, I didn't even think of that. That'd be lovely. That'd be lovely. 204. On the wrong one. There we go. Make sure I'm on the right one. Make sure I'm on the right one. I am. 204. Did that sell? 204 is there. I believe this is a new name for a live draw as well. There we are for clarity. Done, Chris. I'll pop that in for you now. Lovely job. You draw me like one of your French girls. I like that. It was a deep and meaningful conversation. As I say, we've got a live draw to do, but certain conversations, you'll find this with us. We do go on in terms of, just make sure, sanity check this, 204, distracted me now. Ninja 204 is there, goes to John Wilsey. Congratulations, you now have a choice to make between the Ninja coffee machine essentially or the KitchenAid mixer. But yeah, I think it's one of the things that, so I've noticed our retention is quite well with most customers. You're not going to please everyone. Some people leave if they don't win after a couple of days, weeks, months, whatever. It is what it is. But I think because of how myself and Ray approach like these live draws and how we handle, our business overall, I think it helps us massively in that one. And Traff, that's absolutely fine, man. Absolutely fine. And I'll chuck this in again for, so you've each had 2 each basically. done. So are you John Wilson? Are you? Was that Altalus? Altalus? Or are you Garbett? Adam Garbett? I'm just seeing AL. Just trying to connect the dots with what your name is. But whoever you are, congratulations if you're on screen and you've won. Right, so next draw of the evening, chat, is the Steam Deck OLED. It's the 1TB version, unless you want the 425, so £425. Absolutely. I came for the PC and stayed for the community. Oh, Francis is being coy there. So Francis not only won a PC from us, he was also featured today. Was it today? Yeah, it was today. Because Christmas Eve, the lucky so-and-so bagged himself £10,000 tax-free cash, and I love that for him. He answered the phone on the day, was super excited, super shocked, and yeah, it was incredible. It was one of the calls I remember for a while. Your entire customer base has ADHD. We constantly off script. I think we all do have the ad hood. We do have the ad hood. Yes, we do. We do. That's why me and Ray can't be hired outside Com City. Steam Deck OLED now, chat. This was really low odds, sold out, so thank you for getting involved, because it is high risk, high reward with these type of competitions. It was only 45 total entries. That meant 20. So if you see, general rule of thumb, if you see a higher price ticket, the odds... I sold my look at the doof. Oh, God. The Juve Kadoof there. We've got the ad hood. Have you got the ad hood, Juve Kadoof, the player? Between 1 and 45, so it was £25 an entry. So yeah, general rule of thumb, chat. Higher price tickets will result in better odds. Also, it's a risk for us because the full food, the ad hood. So for us, it can be risky for us because obviously the ticket prices are higher, but also, you know, it's a higher reward for you. And should they not sell out, we still guarantee them. So this is how we operate here. Right. Steam Deck OLED, 1TB or £425 cash in on the tour. Great community, great people. Now let's switch to. It's nearly there. We're nearly there. Corinne, good luck for the next comp in question. 34. This sold out, so this will be here. 34 is there. 34 goes to Running Up That Hill. A little bit of Stranger Things there for you. It's not, it's Kate Bush, but still. We have Kyle Hill. Congratulations. £425 cash or a Steam Deck OLED 1TB. Ticket number 34. Lovely. Now, Corinne, good luck. I know there's a few people who've been after a Switch 2 for a while, so everybody else who's involved in this as well. Huge good luck to you guys as well. Hi, Brian. Character started an instant recently. Bookmark page for portraits. Oh, nice, Julie. Awesome. I like it. I like it. I'm also, so we got like 2 draws left now, chat. I'm gonna do another Deval. And also, I'm gonna pour this. We're gonna go slightly off script again. Look how slow I'm pouring this, right? So y'all can witness, including Julie, how it pours to how it sits in a glass with a working widget, right? The concentration on my face, not to mute the mic as I'm doing this as well, because it's touch sensitive. Yeah, look at this. Look, tilting nicely, lovely. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Right, so it's already got a fat head on it. Right, so there it is now. Look how slowly I poured it. I'm going to leave it for a few seconds. I'm going to find a winner for the Nintendo Switch, which is between 1 and 13.50. Get that zeroed out. Just so you can be my witnesses, chat. There's 208 of you watching. For those of you that want to moan about my pour, you'll see what Deval does with a working widget, so maybe find one it doesn't. So between 1 and 13.50, Switch 2 bundle with 4 games of £500 cash in 3, 2, 1. 30, low number. 30, did that sell? 30 is there, and that goes to Diane Harrison Bell. Congratulations, you have bagged yourself the Nintendo Switch 2 bundle, and also I believe that is definitely a new name for a. Oh my god, it's chat is actually overflowing. My gosh, sugar iced tea. I know most guys don't complain about head, but come on. Come on! So chat, see what I'm saying? Hang on, sacked. You all saw how I poured that, nice and slow. Nice and slow. I just reckon it's a marketing ploy by Deval for you to like suck the bubbles and get more drunk. But yeah, you can see the pain that we're in now when we pour those in a glass that works. Right, let's get you on screen. Oh, the bubbles actually nearly killed me then. You know when you suck something like goes back to the for a bit too much. Try not to die on stream, chat. So Diane, huge congratulations. You now have a choice to make between the Nintendo bundle or £500 cash. I think it's both, Chris. I think it's both, and I could probably put like three flakes on that, to be honest. Do you know what? I said to Ray the other day, I could probably turn that into an espresso martini. I bet it would balance the flipping coffee beans on the top as well. Clearly give good head, Scott. Thank you, Josh. Thank you. It's like a fucking again flake of that. Congratulations, mate. Tell you now, by any chance do you have cobbles on your drive? Them bottles definitely shook up. Callum, you have not missed the PC. I'm about to draw for it. It's just been a longer than normal draw. One, I've been trying to pour Duval on stream. We also went off slight tangent talking about business, and then someone slating said business. So yeah, it is what it is. Now chat, this is for the PC. I'm still dying. So this is between 1 and 128,000. Now this is for the main prize. It's the RTX 5090 gaming PC. I'm gonna need to get my phone for this actually. Bear with me. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I just had to put. Oh, my phone's on 100. Do you know what? I love a supercharger. Love a supercharger. Mate, Traff, anything like that. As I say, we try our best. And there's still currently over 200 people watching. So like, if you can support like Corinne, Trafford, and was it Callum? Was it Callum? Let's say get your things over. Right, where am I? I need orders. I'm just getting this ready for the winner. Perfect. So, chat, this is for the Leviathan PC. Let me get it on screen for you a second. Where are we at? Just looking for our ended links. Perfect, Chris. Good at his job, mate. So this is what we're about to draw for. Is the Leviathan PC. It's a 5090 gaming PC, 9800X 3D. All this $3,000 cash. There might be some small changes in terms of stock level. So if it might not be a tough gaming card, for example, it could be any other 5090. But it does depend. There's some of our previous winners. Look at that, lovely jubbly. But this PC, yeah, insane. Like, I love the look of this build. And we had we actually had a guy comment on one of our adverts that Ray replied to, because he prints all of these, the glass and stuff. I like it. So that's what we're about to draw for, chat. Between 1 and 128,000. Right, okay. If I win, let's keep everything go quiet. Okay, Mike. Okay, Mike. Not that nobody can go and look for themselves and use the Control F function at home for your name. Big prize this is. Right, okay, so between 1 and 128,000, 1 and 128, just sanity checking I got that number range correct. Chat, without further ado, let's find our 5090 PC winner. I'll give good head apparently. 3, 2, 1, that's a terrible picture. What? What's terrible? You won a PC, man. Nothing's terrible. So 3, 2, 1. 125,150. Right, so way at the bottom. Oh, even my sidebar struggling to keep up with me here. Come on, come on. 150, I think it was, wasn't it? 125. I will sanity check before I call the name, don't worry. Is it there? The ticket number is not there, but we're going to sanity check it. Ooh, 2 of our long-time players there as well. One off. 125, 150. Sorry, but no cigar. We got to go again, chat. We got to go again. So in 3, 2, 1, if you've got a ticket, you've still got a chance, mind you. 121362. So 121362. Did that sell? Oh, too far. 121. Was it 362? I said 121362. 121362 is there. Sanity checking that number one more time. 121362 is there, and that goes to Stefan. Andrew, huge congratulations. You have bagged yourself the Leviathan RTX 5090 gaming PC. I know it's a little bit late, but I am going to get your order number on my phone. And I stopped updating this side of the sheet, so I'll do that after the live draw. Because I knew we needed to get on a little bit. So we're going to search this person's order number. So we got 113... Oh! Ray's still awake, the bastard! I just saw it pop up. Okay. So this is... I'm going to save the number. Literally, as I searched the order number, I just saw Ray new. Boom, here's a number. Right, let's add to contact. So this is Stefan Andrew, and he won the Leviathan 5090 PC. I'm going to save his name. Stefan. Where's he gone? Stefan. Stefan Andrew. Come on, search. Right, let me take the noise cancellation off, chat. We'll see if we can get through to them. Yeah, let's try that again. Okay, let's see if we can get through to him. Joe, go to bed. Just drawn for it, Jake. Stefan Andrew is a winner with 121362. I know it's quite late calling, but we like to try anyway.
Hello?
Hi there, is that Stefan?
Yep.
Hi mate, I'm sorry to ring you so late. The live draw went over a little bit. We're still live right now. It's Comp City giving you a bell. So it's Scott from Comp City, sorry. And we've just drawn for the Leviathan 5090 PC, mate, and I'm phoning you to let you know that that's what you've won.
Get lost.
I wish I could get lost. It's real. I'm currently live, and you've bagged the Leviathan PC. How you feeling?
Buzzing.
Buzzing. I like that. I'm sorry if I've woken you or disturbed any sleep. We always try our live draw start at 9.
I actually forgot I entered it.
Oh, mate, you forgot you entered it.
Yeah.
Well, mate, you've got a choice to make now. What will happen now is tomorrow Chris is going to email you at some point in the morning. It's going to outline, obviously, the prize that you've won. You'll get your claim form. You can then choose if you want the £3,000 cash alternative or the PC. Let us know and we'll sort out the rest for you, Stefan. But I thought it's nice to get hold of you, and especially this late. I'm sorry to phone you so late. We've been going like loads of conversations through tonight's live draw. So, but mate, huge congratulations, and we'll speak to you tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you.
No worries. Take care, Stefan. All the best. Bye,
Yeah.
mate.
Yeah, bye.
Shock. Oh, Stefan, thank you for answering, especially at 22 minutes, well, 24 minutes past 10 now. Chat, huge congratulations to all of tonight's winners. I know the draw went on for a bit longer than it normally does, but a huge thank you for getting involved, and the conversation's been a good laugh tonight. Thank you for keeping me company. Ray's still obviously awake and doing stuff in the background because he sent me the number for Stefan, so he's still on his computer. But yeah, chat. Huge thank you, and again, you're more than welcome for the shout out. So for it wasn't Callum, it was Chris Wall, Corinne, and Trafford. As I say, absolutely welcome for any of those little shout outs and stuff as well. Other than that, I'm gonna love you and leave you. As I say, it's getting on. All of the results will be on the website in the next sort of 10 minutes or so. But mate, other than that, to everybody that got involved, anyone that's new here, I hope you've enjoyed. And we'll be live again Monday. Everything under competitions ending is closing Monday. Don't forget that we've got the new Blockcraft, not Minecraft PC live. 50p an entry. Absolutely insane odds. Instead of 128,000 tickets, it's now 50,000 tickets. Not as many 5070 gaming PCs to win instantly, but there's other stuff. There's small cash prizes, Nintendo Switches, consoles, and other bits as well to get involved in. Monitors, and up to £500, up to £500 cash to find and win instantly. But the main prize that you're playing for is a 5080 Aorus graphics card PC. I love it. I've not played Minecraft like extensively, and I still love this PC. So get your entries in and good luck. Yeah, I'm still kind of like, I can't believe the audacity of that Gavin Reese guy either. Like, crazy, absolutely crazy. Francis, absolutely fine, dude. Thank you for joining. But if you need us, you know where we are. But I'm gonna love you and leave you. Have an amazing weekend. I just clicked, yeah, gosh, it's Saturday soon. I think one of the guys that we know from the community is down this way in Newport playing The Cab. So guys, if you like your screamo music, check out The Cab on the 31st. Tom Amos and his band will The Disputed will be playing. But yes, thank you very much for joining me. It's Saturday. It is Saturday. I thought it was. Yeah, it's just because I've got Discord open on my left. But yeah, we're gonna love you and leave you. And again, don't be an arsehole on our adverts, because you will get replied to assertively. But yeah, have an amazing weekend. We'll catch you Monday, and you know where we are if you need us for anything else. But is she gonna go? The last time, mind Ray, as I say, one of my mates does the photography there. I don't know if you saw her in our chats, but she recorded some girl get absolutely decked. So this kind of event, it's a bit more than a mosh pit. Like, people swing their arms and they do like hardcore capoeira, but they make contact. And if you're in the line of fire, you're gonna get decked. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, we'll probably pop out Saturday. 100%, that'd be good. But yeah, chat again, love you and leave you. Have an amazing weekend, and we shall see you. If we don't see you through the week, we'll see you through the window, to the wall, to the sweat drip down my. I'll let you